Hi, good morning, everybody. Again, welcome back to the Yuana Sell channel where we are talking about sales. We are going to talk about how can we be able to be more efficient in sales and how we can be able to achieve more numbers, more profit, and things can get better, right? As you know, we have been talking about something called SMART goals over last 3-4 videos. Today obviously it's the completion video of that particular SMART goal, where we are going to be talking about today time bounded goals. And before I get into that, let's recap a bit what we spoke about in the previous videos and what exactly this whole SMART goals does to you, does for your work in any stream of sales if you are involved. Um, as you know that we spoke about first that the goal what we set for ourselves has to be very simple. Am I right? It should not be very complicated. You don't have to have a lot of things involved in setting a goal. You have to keep your goal in a very simple manner, target on one aspect, okay, and set a goal which you can be able to achieve. It's very important for you to understand and know that the goals are set to be hit. Am I right? They are not set to be missed. So the first thing is simple goal, and it is very important for you to have that mental easiness when you are setting goals. That's why it's very important for you to have simple goals. Second, measurable. You should be able to put it across with numbers. It should be something which is numeric. You should be able to know how many people I'm meeting, how many calls I'm doing, what exactly is going on. All those things I've already spoke about. Then obviously achievable goals, where you should be able to be very clear about your strength and weaknesses, what you can do, what you cannot be able to do. Do not set very high goals initially, not very big goals initially. Very simple goals which you can be able to achieve easily. Then realistic, the goal should not be out of the world. It should be something which you can be, it should be real. And it's also, I would like to add one thing, that when you are setting a goal, you must attach a reward to yourself when you are hitting the goals. Obviously I'll be talking about it in the later part of this video today. And today is the goal that the today is the topic which we are going to be talking about, that the goal has to have a time span. It has to be time bounded. You have to dedicate certain time for this goal. Am I right? It is very much, you can be able to set a goal for a week. You can be able to set a goal for a the 15 days goals, 1 month goal, 3 months goal. It all comes in short term goals. And my next series is going to be all about that short term, mid term, long term goals. So when you are setting a goal, it has to have a time bounded goal. Am I right? You have to give yourself a cut off time. Am I right? It cannot be a goal without a timeline. A goal is like a race which doesn't have a finishing line. Am I right? A match doesn't have goal post. Am I right? So it doesn't do a lot of good. So time bounded goal is very, very important for you to have set. It's very important for you to have particular time dedicated for the goal. If you hit the goal, good. If you don't hit the goal, you can reset the goal. But there has to be a time bounded situation. It has to have a time, from this time to this time I should be able to hit these goals. Am I right? Coming to the aspect of reward, it is very important for you to understand that when you are setting goals, you treat yourself as two individuals. Okay, one is your mind, which is basically the employer, and the body, which is going to be your employee. Am I right? So every time you reward employee, they get excited, right? And it is the same theory we follow with ourselves. Am I right? So when you are setting a goal, always keep yourself a reward for that. Am I right? I'm going to be buying this. I'm going to be going there. I'm probably going to go to this restaurant where I'm going to take my family or myself, or I'm going to go on this trip, or I'm going to buy this particular thing for my motorcycle, my car, or for myself, there has to be a reward for every goal you hit. Reward actually impulses you, it drives you. Am I right? And always remember, guys, very important, when you hit your goals, make sure that you reward yourself. Don't say that, oh, I hit my goal and next time I'll set a reward. It will get into your system and it will affect your goal hitting abilities. So every time you set a goal, you hit your goals, always reward yourself. Okay. The reward can be as small as buying a pen, or reward can be as big as you can be able to probably do something which is quite costly. It depends on you what exactly the goal, how big is the goal. And for day to day basis or weekly basis, one more thing I would like to talk about here is, like, when you give yourself time bounded goal, means give yourself enough time. Am I right? If you are into day to day sales, always set your goals in 2 days. Am I right? Say for example, if you want to do 10 sales in a week, give yourself a goal. Every 2 days you're going to be doing 3 deals. Am I right? And once you do three deals, we can target for 4 deals, right? So it's very important for you to have a time management system there. And the most important thing, guys, when you hit your goals, reward yourself. Thank you very much for listening. If you find this informative, kindly share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.